what happened in the first round series, you imagine they have a bitter taste in their mouth coming into this one.
Yeah, lost to the Knicks in 5.
Crowded in the paint. Went outside to Spencer Dinwiddie. And now Dinwiddie, who played 76 games over 2 different seasons with Dallas, drives and slams it in, and Brooklyn leads for the going super small with the injury to Nick Claxton.
Yeah, and that's a game changer. Claxton.
Wow, Dinwiddie offense. Bubble dribble handoff. O'Neal late in the shot clock. Dinwiddie 3. Lonnie Walker. Wraparound pass down the baseline. Dinwiddie looking to go back. Flyby by Josh Green. O'Neal organizes to shoot the 3. He missed it. The ball falls for Dinwiddie, and he makes another one. That's 3 in a row for.
In the first quarter, it was Luka with the basketball. Here in this third quarter, Kyrie is kind of generating everything, realizing that he had the high flyer in front of him.
And they still haven't found an answer for Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie in the paint over Kleba.
He's had some big ball games against the Hornets in years past. LaMelo misses his first shot, leads to the run out. After the timeout, Hornets miss an opportunity. Good look for Hayward, just can't cash in. Corner 3, Dinwiddie. The Nets have minutes in to the second 2-point game. Caruso guards Dinwiddie, who just rises up and connects on a 3. Dinwiddie at 6'5". Yes, he hits a 3. Drummond out there against Dinwiddie, moving his feet. Dinwiddie splits, blocks, makes the score. Puts the speed on to get past DeRozan.
I think Joe Mazzulla talked about, Sarah, how there's a real contrast in styles and size in this game.
So, did he turn 22 yet? Did I miss a birthday? 21 years old, in his 3rd year, still trying to figure out timing.
Ooh, hey now. Gets up to 14 points. Tatum has 21, 13 for Brown, 10 for Holiday. Dinwiddie splash.
This of getting it ahead.
Yeah. Dinwiddie keeps it from the floor.
Come on, keep moving.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Plays it in.
Threes and the volume of them to stretch you out, then you got tons of driving lanes.
Dinwiddie, catch, fire, and takes the lead. Dinwiddie, we're going to get around Hauser, fades, and gets it to go. Jason Tatum with 29 and an 8-0 Boston run. Dinwiddie surges in and lays it
Off the mark, rebounded by Simmons. That's actually got out-rebounded by Boston with no Ben Simmons. Dinwiddie on the wall on Dinwiddie. Corner pop. Short from Walker. Offensive rebound, Watford. Dinwiddie. That's a 3. Dinwiddie. Picked up by Zubac. Dinwiddie is going to take it.
Johnson played in the opener for Brooklyn, then missed 7 straight games, returning tonight. Dinwiddie knocks down a 3. O'Neal pump fakes the 3, kicks it. Dinwiddie, catch, fire, and tip.
And that's the advantage that the Nets will have. They want to shoot high volume.
Points per 100 possessions in their 87 minutes on the floor entering tonight. As Dinwiddie's deep 3 is.
That just shows you the volume in which the Nets want to. They're not going to hesitate. That's how much they want to shoot.
Dinwiddie in the mid-range. Megan Triplett is standing by with an update on Lonnie Walker. Megan?
Thanks, Chris. You know, Lonnie Walker went out at the end of
15 points in the first half. They lost Lonnie Walker out with a sore knee. Dinwiddie, shot goes down. And now we're hearing that Walker.
The bridges now here, a little slice cut, knowing where he is. When you play with players that you've played years with, as you see Spencer Dinwiddie with the layup, as you play with players that you that don't have a big that's a role for, especially with Carter out.
Dinwiddie drives in.
They don't really get much out of it. Now where they're going to run. So now they're into ISO ball.
Shot clock winding down. Dinwiddie
Sticks it from range.
Which they have the guys to do that.
That's been an area that he has looked to improve upon, is outside shooting. Dinwiddie, that's pretty. Dinwiddie pulls it back, takes it in, left hand. Working on Wagner. Dinwiddie has to hoist, step back. Dinwiddie picked up by Ingles, screen from Sharp. Dinwiddie lets it fly, connects on a three! And a foul called on Ingles. That is 2 team fouls on the Magic. Dinwiddie floats it up, high! It out, Johnson, extra feed. O'Neal for Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, ball here, 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie lines it up. Money for Spencer. Short on the fade. Martin put it off glass, and the Nets will get it back. Dinwiddie from Broward County. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Hopkins Jr. on the catch and shoot 3.
Lonnie Walker's miss. Passes back to Dinwiddie. Boy, are they getting second and third chances.
Entirety of your career in one place. You have a trade in the middle of the season. That's not always easy to make that quick adjustment.
Dinwiddie floats in a 3. Of course, they want to play fast. Want to get going off the board, and Dinwiddie serves it in high off the window.
Fine guys, and I do think Greg did the of just how he has set up the offensive personnel of players on the floor.
Nice move.
On the bounce to Nick. Good double, kicks it out, end of the shot clock. He is good by Spencer. John Vaughn, the former Hawk, the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets in his second season. A long one from the You talked about it, Nick, how important you thought the first quarter effort was going to be tonight.
This fourth quarter, the Hawks are going to be able to get anything they want inside. They just don't have the big, challenging.
Hot early in this game, pulled a bit, throws up the run at the end of the clock, and then gets blocked off and puts it in.
Hawks turnovers. The end of the third, 20 points off 14 turnovers. This was the second chance scoring. Brooklyn, 19 offensive rebounds, 20.
Dinwiddie hangs, 28 for His 7th three-pointer. 128, 124. DeJounte behind the back, floater.
But there's potential for the player that he could be.
This is 27th pick in 2022. Pros pro, he called him. Dinwiddie trying to get the whistle.
You're the one who said it, talked about guys that they really do a great job developing.
Got to hang with Jason a little bit throughout the WNBA playoffs. As Dinwiddie drills the 3 with a hand in his face. This year has really struggled, just 30% entering tonight, but has hit 2 already. As Dinwiddie this season, 64%, goes 1 for 2. Dinwiddie floats it up.
Frank Grace we're discussing so vehemently on the talkback.
That was it. That time, Dinwiddie from the floor. O'Neal right back to Dinwiddie. A deep 3. He's good. 3 away from tying the home franchise record. Dinwiddie, the pirouette, the fall away, rolls in. Cam Thomas also still out as well. 3 to shoot. Dinwiddie will pull. Drives it. Watford out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie floats it up and in.
At the end of the game.
Raptors go back in front. Lonnie Walker in the 4th of the game. Day'Ron Sharp. Tough delivery. Spencer. Claxton is back in. A minute 10 to go in the first. Dinwiddie to drive. And the lay-in goes.
73%. A big reason is the shots that he takes, and so many of those created by his teammates.
Dinwiddie off the shake and bake. 48 seconds to go. First half. 9-0 run for the Nets. Dinwiddie. Yes, sir! 7.5 second difference. Shot clock, the game clock. Dinwiddie. Bullseye! He was right around that number, Sarah. Sorry. Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. His jumper is pure. It's a 3. Dinwiddie one-on-one with Rozier. Packet. Nets trail by 3. Turnaround. Dinwiddie.
O'Neal looking to push. Nets looking to extend. Dinwiddie. No hesitation. Go! Respond. Rebound swallowed up by Smith. Get it up ahead. Dinwiddie behind the defense. Attacks. Lays it in. Jamal running it the other way with numbers if he really hurries. Dinwiddie is the open man. Cross. Put it up. Put it in. No. Long rebound Johnson. Second chance for Brooklyn. Thomas lobs it. Dinwiddie fires. Bullseye. Putting together an excellent third. Dinwiddie with 10 to shoot. Floats it up and in. That was Neal, Smith, and Dinwiddie with Thomas set to check in. Dinwiddie on the drive, absorbs the contact and banks it home. Tough finish for Spence.
And for as much as we're talking about Orlando with
So there's the play in this third. That's holding that 11-point lead. Dinwiddie, quick trigger. Yes, sir. You know he's got the bunnies. Dinwiddie's got the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie off the hot glass and good. 13. Hawks by one. Dinwiddie to the basket. Poked it away. 4 seconds, 3. Dinwiddie gets some daylight. High arcer, banks it in, and Brooklyn leads by 1.
The big shot.
25 for Trey. Dinwiddie, little push shot for 2. Bridges. Dinwiddie. Oh!
By Claxton. And when you have young teams, you put up points. It's just obviously learning how to finish as a team.
And Dinwiddie happened here for Washington. Dinwiddie, clothing.
Get you an easy bucket.
Thomas off the double team. Dinwiddie. A jab and jumper. Spencer Dinwiddie. Edmonds, Washington. Dinwiddie flips it up.
As possible, and let your starters sit and give other guys a chance to get open.
Gets the bucket.
Reflections, creating easy baskets on the other end for themselves. New Jersey
Makes and misses, and Brooklyn looks a little shell-shocked right now.
Dinwiddie with a catch and shoot 3. Used all. Here's Dinwiddie. Sabonis, good show with good help, but not enough. It's Dinwiddie.
Create something out of your hat.
Brooklyn in the middle of a 10-2 scoring run right now. Dinwiddie with the float. 6 on the clock for Dinwiddie. Fox sitting in his stance. Look at him moving his feet. Tough shot by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie got to the rim with the leg.
and officials aren't going to call it if he's not moving. Like they hit him and he still doesn't move.
Loose ball comes out into the hands of Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Finney Smith. Misfires.
Long rebounds come from three-point shots.
Dinwiddie on a tough base. Had the over three passed up on it. 4 on the shot clock now for Spencer Dinwiddie. He's got to raise up with a high hard shot. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Dinwiddie, step back three. Dinwiddie sizing up, baits Diop on the drive.
Now Claxton pass it out. Dinwiddie pump fake, trying to get by Holiday. Throws it up and in.
Missing some layups now.
Overshot it. And the layup is good on Sharp. Wow. Fabulous block. Dinwiddie's on the move. And he puts it up and in. Broken it open. They lead by 24. 3:05 to go here in the third quarter. And the quick layup is good.
Just got up.
And a nice assist by Reggie Jackson. And Dinwiddie casts off.
Great work, and Looney missed the layup. You want to keep those type of plays, though. As Dinwiddie is in Utah, another quality wing that Brooklyn possesses. Dinwiddie attacking all the way to the rim.
He called some of his college games when he was in Berkeley.
Well, we already talked about Cam Johnson this summer. That's basically the biggest thing that happened is, yes, he wants to defend. He wants to compete on that side as Spencer Dinwiddie gets a steal.
Dinwiddie steal and laying it up. But the post-up Steph. He made Bridges catch down to 23 feet away. Dinwiddie will rock into a three and hit that. Steph missing that three. His first missed three of the night. An evening where he went over 3,500 in his
timeline. Nearly 2 minutes in, first quarter. Just a one-night stop in Salt Lake before the Jazz went on the shot. Just over 3 to play in the quarter. Olynyk, little space, the floater. Dinwiddie, that's
hurting them right now. That's why this game is tied. Jazz defense is really what got them going early.
Dinwiddie able to run right by Collins.
coverage on Finney Smith on that fast break, and if you're not set up defensively,
back out to Cam Thomas. Dinwiddie resets. Did not hit. Reset the 14. Claxton. Dinwiddie rolling inside, 2 hands up. Bounce pass, Bridges. Drops it to Dinwiddie, a low pass around the ankle.
Nets open up 1 of 7 from the field. Dinwiddie gets through the first wave, and that was sneaky from Spencer. On the feed for Dinwiddie, lumps in there, isolation. Dinwiddie lines it up, connects. It's the lane with Watford. O'Neal, flip it to the outside. Dinwiddie, bingo.
Knox coming in, knocking down a 3. Pistons within 2. Dinwiddie, a 3. Nets have managed 34 points in the paint in this game. And Dinwiddie with 2 more. As a team, it's a net team that gave up 50% shooting to Denver last game. Dinwiddie on a pull by to the rim. Dinwiddie. Oh yeah, good call, Rod. Here's Bridges. Left side, Dinwiddie a 3. It's good for Spencer. Switch to Stewart. 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie. Go to one ball, got his own miss, he puts it up.
Set some really good screens. I don't think of people like Nick Claxton, but that was a good screen he set. 6-0 run by Detroit. Dinwiddie, somehow, someway.
5 of 11 from 3 here in a second. Koulibaly fighting over that screen. Here's Dinwiddie. That's his first field goal of the game. Cam Johnson bounce pass into Claxton. Might have shuffled his shoes a little bit. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. About how well Brooklyn shoots the threes, especially in those corners. You see Dinwiddie trying another 3
attacks. He's going to look for a foul. There it is.
Got the contact and got Dinwiddie.
And now, as your coach West, do you allow this team to keep rocking, or do you come in with a sub?
Elbow and below. He was pretty solid with those 12 points and 8 assists.
Of the quarter, nicely run on the alley-oop to Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, I don't think you could have scripted that any better.
Defensive end, he was in the right spot, and he had those hands up, active hands, got the deflection. Didn't get the steal as Dinwiddie turns the corner, and he was going right. Same spot he knocked down the shot early in the 4th quarter. Dinwiddie put back on the miss.
Both Popovich disciples, both spent time in New Jersey.
Dinwiddie to the rim.
At the high school level in basketball, to lock him up like that, especially on the verge of setting a record. Again, Bridges, a terrific player, and Dinwiddie knocks it down from. He is 0 for 2 from 3, but 10 of 14 overall.
You like that he's not hesitating when he shoots him. He shot fakes before he takes.
And in transition, how lethal this offense is. Johnson gets around the defender. Dinwiddie holds it up and connects from there.
Attack, and work your way out. You know, I know we say shooters shoot, but what we mean by that sometimes is.
Let's bench. Dennis Smith Jr. back in. Dinwiddie. Electric drive 3. It's on a kick. Finney Smith. Knock away. Shot clock down to 4. Dinwiddie. Deep line. He's got it. Spencer Dinwiddie with the offensive rebound. By the way, Cam Thomas did come out to warm up with his teammates to start this second half. The banker goes on the Canadian national team. They're going to have a good squad. Really good squad. Dinwiddie slips inside. Dinwiddie picked up by Giddy. Dinwiddie the blow by.
This first half. Claxton put it down in traffic, nearly lost it. Dinwiddie in the corner. Connect.
Piece of it. Dinwiddie now in towards Strus. Pivots, flicks it up and flicks it in.
Dinwiddie will fire away, short. Claxton the rebound, another chance here for Dinwiddie. That one is good.
Dinwiddie coming off a Claxton screen, bounces to Bridges, 2 to shoot. Dinwiddie, not made aware of that, leans back the other way. Dribble handout intercepted. Dinwiddie up the floor. That's happened now 3 times in this game, Michael.
Late first-round picks. This upcoming draft, late first-round picks. So you might hear first-round pick and think, oh, that could be a lottery. No.
That was definitely definitive. 14 points now for Simons. It's a 2-point lead for the Blazers. Into the lane comes
That's a lead of 1. 10 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie, the crossover into a triple.
Again, the Nets coming off a loss at the buzzer to Portland. Davis made a great play on the defensive end. That led to a basket for Davis on the other end. AD is 7 of 7 from the field. Dinwiddie. It is a secret. I can tell you I did not vote for, because we only vote for the starters, obviously the coaches, as you know, pick the reserves. Did not vote for anybody on either of these teams. Got Halliburton in there, Anthony Edwards, both thought were worthy of starters. The all-star team, we'll see if the fans agree. The Nets have 2 bench players in double figures, including the guy with the ball, Cam Thomas, who has 20. And the Lakers have 7 total bench points. Dinwiddie from deep. And
there's the activity by Terrence Mann to come deflect that pass.
Dinwiddie in the corner for 3. Jim Jackson, yes, for their first points.
And that time, tried to go to a bad play to get Kawhi posted.
But his efficiency does not. Dorian Finney-Smith feeds to Bridges in the corner to Dinwiddie for the catch-and-shoot 3.
And that's the game, like right there, Mikal Bridges to the easy shot, a little floater right there in the line.
Back in the first quarter, that things began to turn around. Needed to hear in the second quarter as well. Dinwiddie, 45 to play in the third, 72-64 Nets. Dinwiddie for 3. Oh, it's good. And Thomas out there now for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie, wide open 3. That's problematic.
Anthony Edwards in that mix, and Chris Finch has pushed all the right buttons this season, how they're operating.
Fend off and jumper goes down for Spencer Dinwiddie. Wanted a call to go along with it. Anthony Edwards. 55-45. So Dinwiddie forces the end. Give it up, Finney-Smith. That's got nothing going here with 3 to shoot. Dinwiddie, grenade. Good. Dinwiddie backs it out and draws Towns. Isolation. Dinwiddie. Shake fake. And the 3 goes. And put a little too much spin on it. Dinwiddie bounces for Thomas. Back for Dinwiddie. He's going to take it. Got him. A 3. And good. 21-year-old out of Turkey. Dinwiddie. Oh, going strong. That lead was 28. It's down to 15. Dinwiddie going right to the rim. It's
There's other things that you've got to be conscious of, especially with how much he controls.
Dinwiddie in the corner, connects.
Start if you're going to blitz either a Kevin Durant in the pick and roll with the shooters that the Phoenix Suns have on the floor. 26% from 3, 29% for Bayfield. He's got to shrink the floor and make those picks.
Didn't like that dig there to give Gordon the 3 off the Nurkic post-up.
Dinwiddie floats it in. Sort of on. Booker up to 17 points, and the lead is 7 for the Suns. Dinwiddie's 3 is good.
There is no contest, especially when you have a stroke like that.
Dinwiddie curls around and lays it in.
Get moved for a big piece of the trade deadline, or the Nets will build around. We'll see. Spencer Dinwiddie left alone in the corner.
Looking for their first field goal. 0-5. Dinwiddie, the jumper, book it. It's a 3.
Good to see it go through, and especially for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Dinwiddie. The fake, and the tied at 58. Bridges being watched by Curry. Dinwiddie waiting for it. Connects on a 3-ball.
People make shots. They're coming at Luka with the double team every time.
Quick move. Dinwiddie lays it in. The rim.
Inexcusable, though, for the Nets to give up a run out at this point in the game.
His 5th rejection of the night. Dinwiddie accelerates and scores. 116 to 105. Second chance opportunity. Dinwiddie.